Nahor is a notable figure mentioned in the Hebrew Scriptures, and his life and lineage hold significance in the biblical narrative. According to the Bible, there are actually two individuals named Nahor, both of whom are ancestors of significant patriarchs. Let's delve into the roles and backgrounds of both Nahors as understood by Jehovah's Witnesses, drawing from biblical accounts to provide a comprehensive understanding. Nahor, the grandfather of Abraham. The first Nahor we encounter in the Scriptures is the son of Serug and the grandfather of Abraham. This Nahor is part of the genealogical line from Noah's son Shem leading to Abraham, a lineage that is crucial in the unfolding of God's purpose. He is mentioned in the book of Genesis. Serug lived for 30 years and then became father to Nahor. After becoming father to Nahor, Serug lived for 200 years. He became father to sons and daughters. Genesis chapter 11 verses 22 to 23. This Nahor lived during a time when humanity was spreading out after the flood, and his life bridges the generations from Noah to Abraham. His significance lies in his place within the genealogy that leads to the formation of the nation of Israel, through whom the promised Messiah would eventually come. Nahor, the brother of Abraham. The second Nahor is perhaps more prominently featured in the biblical narrative. He is the son of Terah, brother to Abram, later named Abraham, and Haran. This Nahor is mentioned in Genesis as follows. Terah became father to Abram, Nahor, and Haran became father to Lot. Genesis chapter 11 verse 27. Nahor married Milcah, the daughter of his brother Haran, which was customary in those times to marry within the family to preserve tribal and familial lines. Milcah bore Nahor 8 sons, and through his son Bethuel, Nahor became the grandfather of Rebekah and Laban. Rebekah would later become the wife of Isaac, Abraham's son, thus intertwining Nahor's lineage with that of Abraham's in significant ways. Significance in biblical history. Jehovah's Witnesses recognize the importance of Nahor in understanding the ancestral lines that lead to key figures in biblical history. Nahor's descendants played pivotal roles. Rebekah. As Nahor's granddaughter, Rebekah became Isaac's wife. This union was crucial because it continued the lineage through which the promises made by Jehovah to Abraham would be fulfilled. The account of Abraham sending his servant to find a wife for Isaac among his relatives underscores the importance of Nahor's family in God's purpose. Rebekah's willingness to leave her home to marry Isaac demonstrates faith and obedience, qualities highly regarded in biblical narratives. Laban. Another of Nahor's grandchildren, Laban, becomes a key figure in the life of Jacob, Isaac's son. Jacob flees to Laban's household to escape his brother Esau's wrath and ends up marrying Laban's daughters, Leah and Rachel. Through these unions, the 12 tribes of Israel are born, further advancing the fulfillment of God's promises. Lessons and applications. For Jehovah's Witnesses, the accounts involving Nahor and his descendants offer valuable lessons. Faithfulness in family relations. Nahor's family maintained a degree of faith in Jehovah, as seen in Rebekah's willingness to marry Isaac and her recognition of Jehovah's guidance. This highlights the importance of choosing associates and marriage mates who share a devotion to God. God's sovereignty and purpose. The genealogies and family lines show that Jehovah's purpose progresses despite human imperfections and complexities. Nahor's place in the lineage demonstrates how God can use various individuals to fulfill his promises. Hospitality and kindness. The narratives involving Nahor's family often emphasize hospitality, a valued trait. For instance, Rebekah's kindness to Abraham's servant reflects well on her family's upbringing. Conclusion. Nahor may not be the most prominent figure in the Scriptures, but his role is integral in the tapestry of biblical history. Through his descendants, significant events unfold that shape the narrative of God's dealings with humanity. Jehovah's Witnesses appreciate the interconnectedness of these accounts and how they highlight Jehovah's unfolding purpose. By studying individuals like Nahor, believers are reminded of the importance of family heritage, faithfulness, and the impact one's actions can have on future generations. Nahor's story encourages reflection on how each person fits into the larger purpose of Jehovah and the value of maintaining faith and obedience throughout one's life. Please share and like and please subscribe.